Hey my subbies, welcome back to my channel, and you know it's your girl Max One as usual with another video for you guys. So I know the drill. You know me gonna ask you guys to just like, share and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Yes guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Max One. So I just want to bless up all of my viewers and my subscribers. Thank you guys for always supporting my channel. So guys, today is just part 2 of my previous video on the best hair growth oil wax. So if you have watched that video before, here is part 2 of the video. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna be showing you the end result of the oils that I brewed. I've actually been brewing them for about a week and a half now, so I'm just gonna be straining my oil. Yeah, I'm getting rid of all the residue so I can go to stage 2 of making my hair growth moisturizer, guys. So just stick and stay and watch the video guys right to the end. So there's a little blooper there. I'll show you how I apply my moisturizer to my daughter's hair. Yeah guys, so go and watch the video, and people remember to press up the like button please and thanks. Okay guys, so now I'm just gonna be straining the oil into another container, and I think I bought that mesh straining bag from either Amazon or Shein. I'm not quite sure, but I think it was Shein. So it's a really good bag to use if you have certain stuff like this to strain and you want it to be like no residue in your product. So this is a really nice bag, trust me, I like it, and it's washable too. So after I've used it, I'm just gonna kind of immerse it into some warm water to get rid of the oil, and just give it a nice wash and just let it dry. So it's reusable guys, so yeah, you can go check that out. So I'm just gonna be straining. Be very careful with this process guys, so you don't want it to spill all over. So just don't rush, just take your time whenever you're making stuff. No need to rush. So you know me guys, I'm gonna be scraping every drop of that oil out of the pan. You know me not make nothing waste. So you're just gonna make sure everything is fully inside the bag, and now you're just gonna be squeezing. Just squeeze until you're sure all the oil is out. Well, majority. It's gonna be hard to get rid of everything, but yeah. sure to squeeze, guys. This is a good arm workout. So just squeeze, because there's a lot of oil incorporated into the herbs. So you know you have to really squeeze to get that oil out with no residue. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna be setting that aside, and I'm gonna be moving on to the next stage. So I'm gonna be adding some argan oil. This is gonna be some argan oil infused with coconut oil. So I'm just gonna be adding that next treatment oil to the mixture, guys. So it has in vitamin E, it has in argan oil, and it also has in coconut oil. So I'm just going to be adding it to the mixture, and make sure when you're adding different oils, make sure to mix well, guys. You have to make sure everything is mixed properly, especially if it's an oil that's kind of thick. You have to make sure it's properly mixed out. So mix. You know me, I gotta tell you to mix. So mix until smooth, like it's evenly blended. So just mix till you have one consistency before you move on to the next stage. Okay, so now I'm gonna just set that aside so I can start weighing out my butters. And I'm gonna be using two different butters that I really like. I'm gonna be using Coco Butter and Kokum Butter. So I'm just gonna be weighing out some Coco Butter, guys, and Coco Butter is really good for your skin, and also it's good for your hair. It will help to get rid of the frizziness in your hair, and it really will condition your hair strand. So that's why I'm using the Coco Butter. And guys, I'm gonna be leaving the recipe in the description so you can check that out. Yeah, so I always kind of jot down my ingredients, like the amount of stuff that I use, so I can know whether to lessen or add more stuff depending on how the product turns out. So you can add more or less oil or more butter depending on the consistency of the product that you're trying to make, guys. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna be weighing out my cocoa butter, and I really love the smell of cocoa butter. I wish we could have eat peas. It just smells nice. And cocoa butter is really moisturizing for the hair as well as the skin, so it will moisturize the scalp and it will really strengthen the hair strands as well. So it's a good butter to add to your hair DIYs, guys. So after I've weighed out my butter, I'm just gonna be weighing out a portion of the treatment oil that I've just made. And yes, guys, everything, even though you're doing DIYs or whatever, you need to work with measurement, and then you know exactly what to add or what to subtract, or you understand. So it's good to kind of jot down whatever grams or ounce that you have used in a product, so you can remember, and then you know how to mix and match. So now after all of that is incorporated, I'm just gonna be using like a double boiler method to melt my wax down with the oil. So you can just get a pot, and you're gonna put some water in it, place it on your stove top, and then you will make sure it's a heat safe container, and you will just immerse it into the water as I'm doing right here. And it's gonna take a little while to melt, but yeah, just mix to make sure everything is melted down. So I'm just gonna remove it from the saucepan right there. So at this stage now, we're just gonna mix to make sure everything is melted down, and then I'm just gonna be placing it in the fridge for a couple minutes just to let it cool down a bit and come together before I blend it. Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna be adding another ingredient that I like, which is lanolin, and it's really moisturizing, guys. Trust me, this will bring out the shine in your hair. And lanolin is also great for the lips. It's a very good lip moisturizer. But side note, guys, if you are allergic to wool, sheep or whatever, yeah, you want to avoid using this product. So I'm just gonna be adding about a tablespoon, or a teaspoon, yeah, of lanolin to the mix. So I'm just gonna let it melt down a bit, and then I'm gonna add the mixture in the fridge for about 10 minutes or 15 minutes. You just want it to come together before you actually whip it, because I'm gonna be whipping this ingredient. Now I'm just gonna replace it in the fridge, guys, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so it was in the fridge for about 15 minutes or so. So as you can see, the consistency that it has right now. So now I'm just gonna be adding the rest of my cool down ingredients, which you're just gonna add some vitamin E. You're gonna choose any kind of fragrance of your choice. It's all up to you. If you do not want to add any fragrance, it's also up to you guys. I'm just gonna be adding 2 different fragrances to this, and I'm also gonna be adding some peppermint as well. And as you know, peppermint will help to stimulate the ear follicles and help blood flow. So I'm just gonna be choosing from one of those fragrant oil, guys. I think I'm gonna be using the vanilla with a little bit of lavender. I actually love the smell of vanilla, guys. So if you really like vanilla and lavender, you can leave it in the comments and tell me what's your best fragrance so far, or what do you like. So I'm adding about 10 drops of the lavender and 10 drops of the vanilla. So I'm just gonna be adding some peppermint oil. You can also add about 10 drops or less. Okay guys, so now I'm just using my stick blender to blend this. I'm just gonna be blending a bit because I want it to have a creamy, lotiony kind of consistency. If you want it to be more buttery, you will always try to add less oil, guys. But I'm kind of going for a lotiony type of texture, so it's gonna be like a moisturizer, right? So it's gonna be like a cream to oil solution. So it's gonna come out creamy, but once you add it to your hair or scalp, it's just gonna be melted right down. So I'm choosing to use these little containers, guys. Just trying them out to see. I think I bought those from Amazon. So make sure to sanitize them. You can use 90% alcohol to sanitize these bottles before you add your mixture to it. So I'm just gonna be using a funnel. Yeah, I think that thing is called a funnel name. Yeah, funnel. So it's not gonna be too hard to get it inside the bottle. So as you can see, it's not too thick, it's a little bit runny, which is gonna be thicker over a period of time. Yeah, so you just wanna add it before it really cools down. So there you have it, guys, and you have to be patient when pouring out these things, guys. No need to rush. So there is the consistency, guys. It's really nice. I don't mind it, and it's so creamy. So it's like a cream to oil consistency, guys. It's just gonna melt into your skin and hair. It's so moisturizing, guys. As you can see, the shine already on my skin, and it smells really nice. I like the smell, or maybe I could add a little bit more vanilla, but yeah, I like the smell. And if you don't want to put it in that kind of bottle, you can always try these amber bottles. They're pretty good as well. So I'm just trying out 2 containers to see which one I like best. So you can choose whichever container. Once, it's gonna be easy to apply. So there you have it, guys. That's the air treatment moisturizer. It's like a cream to oil moisturizer. I really like it. Yeah. And guys, if you wanted to change the color, say you wanted a pink, you can always choose like a rose petal powder or like a beetroot kind of powder and just add, or you can use any kind of mica liquid or any kind of mica if you wanted to change the color a bit. Yeah, but I just choose to use this color that it gave me. It's not fully white, but yeah, I like it, guys. So make sure to give me a thumbs up, press up the like button right now, guys. So there I am, just kind of trying out the product on April's hair. Yes, guys, and she normally uses my product whenever I make them. She's the first one to use them out in her head. Yeah, I like it. It's not bad, guys. So you can try and make this for yourself, guys. It's really moisturizing. I like the sheen. Yeah, I like the shine that it gives the hair. See, guys, I don't know if you can see the shine. Yeah, guys, so that's it. So thank you guys for watching once more, and make sure if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you guys subscribe and leave your comments, guys. Yeah, big me up in the comments, say hi, bless up. Until next time, guys, walk good.